The bugler is Colour Sergeant Anthony Oxley, a man who served in Iraq and Afghanistan, but who died in a road accident while serving in Cyprus. His wife has spent years looking for answers about that crash, and now this document has emerged, the investigating officer recommending charges of reckless or dangerous acts against the other driver, an American serviceman. But when the US military took over the investigation, no action was taken.
The American's life is not more important than my husband's life. I understand that he's passed away, but he's served 21 years for this country. He has a right. It can't just be shoved under the carpet. You can't take somebody's life and it just go away.
She wants the Attorney General here to order a new inquest into what happened at RAF Akrotiri and wants the Cypriot authorities to reopen the investigation.
Let's get the truth out there, and I would like to see him prosecuted. You can't take a man's life and be whisked back to America to live your life and leave a family in absolute turmoil.
The US Air Force told Sky News it conducted a thorough inquiry with the base. An Air Force commander visited the scene, they said, and reviewed the entire investigation and all of the evidence, including analysing the shadows on the road, the speed of the vehicles and the frequency of accidents occurring when vehicle drivers do not see motorcycles attempting to execute a turn. Ultimately, Air Force authorities concluded the Air Force driver did not see the oncoming motorcycle and executed the turn, believing the turn area was clear. The United States Air Force took great care in investigating this case and still expresses condolences to Colour Sergeant Oxley's family over this tragic loss of life of our British partner. This is the first time his family has heard details of that investigation. Its conclusions differ completely from those of the original investigator and the Cypriot inquest. What would she say to that driver who has since left the US Air Force?
You've got no strength in you to say, I am sorry. You never apologised once for taking his life. I believe you are gutless. I believe you should have faced prosecution, and I know that you should have done too.
Nearly 8 years on, she says this matters most for the couple's daughter.
She hasn't got any memories. It was 4 days after her second birthday. She doesn't remember Dad. Unfortunately, she's got photos and we talk about him and she goes to his grave. But it's important that she knows we fought. There's been many times I've just not wanted to get out of bed, just wanted to quit. But I'd look at a photo and think, you wouldn't give up on me, so I'm not going to give up on you. So we'll see this out.
Greg Milam, Sky News.